And the countdown continues to your chance to be America's next billionaire. Less than 6 hours away from the Powerball drawing tonight right here on Local 4.
So what would you do with all that money? It's a question that has been asked probably thousands of times in the past week. Our Paula Tutman had something different in mind, and she joins us now live in Warren.
Yeah.
Now, Paula, you asked people how would they give back if they won?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I'm at Buscemi Stardust at 14 Mile and Van Dyke. Great place to get your tickets because they're very, very friendly here. Joe says he's got a whole bunch of tickets. But the great thing is when you get to money this big, you get to dream bigger.
Like now, I hesitate over spending $20. How would I do? What would I do with all that money?
At Buscemi Stardust in Warren, the people we loved most today were the people who were dreaming big for others. We met people today who had a moment to dream about changing the human condition. $1.5 billion can change communities, and that's what Kerry was thinking about when he bought his ticket at Shane Trombley in Detroit.
Build more scholarship programs and also, help them out to have a trade. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people go to trade school anymore. We're lucky because we got a trade. That's how we got a job right now. Education is not for everyone, so some people need a trade. So probably build a trade school or something like that.
Art runs a nonprofit. He knows how tough it is to get donations. And so when he plunked down his money, it wasn't for a dream house or a fancy cruise. It was to make lives better for children.
So one of the things I would want to do is to set up some trusts.
And sure, people buy businesses to make money, right? But with $1.5 billion, Jim says what he was thinking about is you buy a business and you build it just to put people to work.
This is home for me. I've moved away, been around the world and back, military, Air Force. I'm here on business actually right now, and I'd love to be able to give something back to the city that gave me so much.
And then imagine what you could do for vets.
Build shelter homes for the vets. I'll give back to the vets. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Are you a vet yourself?
No, I'm not, but there's a lot of vets out here that don't get what they deserve, so I'll get back to them.
Hey, you know what? Things are really starting to cook here at Buscemi's. I ran into Joe, and I said, what would you do for others, Joe? Not you, others.
I take care of a lot of people, and I like a lot of toys.
That's you. That's not others.
And I'll take care of the needy.
All right. I'm needy.
Take care of the needy.
Hey, guys, back to you.
All right, Paula, it's nice to hear that people are thinking of others. At this time.
Yeah.
What would you do with the money, Paula?
Oh, thank you for asking. You know what? I'm a big fan of nonprofits, a big fan. And so I have a list of about, 100 right off the bat. Establish a system of giving, of course, and then worry about everything else. I think it's a great thing to dream about. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. And you know what? And dreaming's not bad. Makes you feel good.
Absolutely.
All right,
Thank you, Paula.